Hello everybody, Dustin here, Killerborn Darkflame. I'm back for another haul. This is a small one. I don't have much in this one. Um, and I apologize if you can't hear me real well. I'm losing my voice today for some reason. Anyway, so I got a few more books in. First one, first one, first one. The first one is by Adane McCoy. I've actually gotten a few of Adane McCoy's books. Anyway, this one is called Fairy Folk. Very beautiful cover. Let's see. Actually, let me turn my... Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, where's the change of colors? I just want white. Okay. Anyway, it's a witch's guide to fairy folk. Looks like it's got a list of different fairies of the world. Working with fairies, working with fairy beings. That's part 2. Alright, let me just go to the front here and I'll kind of give you a little breakdown of what is in the book. And or not. It doesn't actually have a page that tells you all the sections. Okay. So part 1 is all about the little people. Part 2, like I said, was part 1, and then there's different chapters in each one. Either way, I mean, it's some knowledge about fairy folk and some little traditional rituals you can do, and what offerings to leave them. In fact, let me just pick one here. Alright, so let's say Drax. Land of origin is France. Other origin, they are similar in Germanics. Other names called are Drake in England, where they are less well known. Their element is water. Appearance and temperament. In their natural state, Dracs appear to be floating purple blobs on the surface of water, but more often they are seen in the form of a gold chalice, or in a female humanoid form. They are dangerous to approach. Okay. So they're active most of the year. Tells you how to find them, how to contact them. Magical and ritual help none. So, but it gives you some information on fairy folk and things like that. I just thought it was interesting. I have a fairy garden, which I've got to redo this year sometime. Sorry if I'm yawning. I've got a migraine from hell today. Okay, so the next book is... This is the Herb book, and this is by John Lust. It's a pretty thick book. It's a little over 600 pages. It's got a lot of different things in here, such as like mugwort, which we talked about, description of it, propagation and dosage. And this one actually does have dosage in it, so making it into powder, yada yada yada. So it's your basic herb book. It doesn't give you magical uses. It just gives you normal medicinal uses, things like that. But you know me, can't have enough herb books, so. Alright, so the next one is, and I got this book because I have another book that one of the girls from our tarot group that we have on Saturdays, every other Saturday, she gave me a book on palmistry, and so I went ahead and I got the Palmistry Bible. And this is by Jane Struthers. This is a definitive guide to hand reading. I've just kind of glanced through here, and the book that I want to say her name is Rashonda gave me, or Rashonda, one of those two. She gave me the book that she had, and it's got a lot of information in it, but this one goes into a lot more detail as to what the lines are, what they mean, how you see them. The other one actually shows you how to take handprints and things like that. That isn't actually part of this book, but it will go along with the other book. I'm in the process of trying to get a hold of a couple other books that are out of stock right now, not for palmistry, but just in general, to try and get a more complete set, I guess I should say. Not really a complete set, but to add to my collection as it's ultimately growing to a normal size. Okay, so the last one that I have is Fortune Telling with Cards, and this is by Sophia. Sorry, guys. I don't do fortune telling or tarot or read playing cards. This is just kind of so I could look at it and see what the difference is and how different layouts are and what the different meanings are, things like that. And so it's going to be something that I look into. Sorry. I just think that this has got a note in it. To Pauline, this is for your something. Oh, this is for you, a dear friend. So yeah, I guess Pauline didn't really want it, or she died, one of the two. Anyway, so that's all of my all of my collection today. Sorry, I was late for work, and first day after a holiday at work. It's total fucking hell. Sorry. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to add anything about these books, if you've read them, if you want to let me know what they're about, if you've read them, or if you want to discuss them, by all means, just comment down below, and we will have a nice little discussion about my books. Anyway, I've had a couple requests for uh, my herbal episodes is what I call them. And due to the length, I think that because they're averaging between 35 and 45 minutes. And I know everybody doesn't want to watch a 45-minute video. I want to get your thoughts on maybe breaking it up, do half of it, maybe one half being medicinal uses for it, and then the other half being lore and magical uses. And I think that may break it up a little bit. Some people like long videos, some people don't. I prefer long videos because by the time a 15-minute video is up, I'm like, well, damn, now I gotta go find something else to watch. And so, yeah. But yeah, so leave comments if you feel that the videos are okay, or if you'd like to see them broke up in those two sections. I'm not going to break them up any more than that, because that would just be a pain in my ass, and frankly, I'm just a little too lazy to do that. I got too much shit to do. So yeah, like the channel, or like the whatever, the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the video. Because I think, let's see, where are we at? Or where am I at? I'm at 367 people. So we're getting really close to the 500 mark giveaway. When I get up to about probably 450, or closer to 500, I will go over details as to how you'll enter and all that fun jazz, and we'll go from there. Anyway, I will stop rambling now and let you all be. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video. Blessed be.